Hey folks, welcome back to Outdoors with Joe. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Umarex Gauntlet 2. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Alright, the Umarex Gauntlet 2. Now I'm going to be honest with you, when I first saw these rifles, when they first came out I wasn't all that impressed with them because of one major thing, and that was how long it is. This rifle is 47 inches long. I mean, that's long. I mean, you're just right under 4 feet. But after getting it and shooting it a few times, I have changed my mind. It is definitely a nice rifle. It shoots awesome. But go over a few features of it. Safety, right in front of the trigger right here. The safety is it's kind of spring loaded, if you can see that. Not too crazy about the spring loaded. I mean, if you're squirrel hunting or whatever and you could accidentally scare them away, so you're going to have to ease that down. And I was also afraid maybe bumping that to a certain point, and it could be on fire without you knowing about it. Anyway, other than that, and the length, does have a nice oversized bolt to cock it with. Fairly easy to cock. It has the built-in fill port right here, so you don't have to worry about carrying or losing your fill port. It does have a weaver and Picatinny rails. And this one here being a 25 caliber. It does fill up to 4,500 psi, and it is internally regulated. So that is really, really good. I'll go over a few specs here with you before we open the box. I'm not sure if we can see this or not. Maybe. No, I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Anyway, it says it shoots 985 feet per second with a 19.9 grain pellet, which is 46 foot-pounds. The magazine capacity is 8 rounds, comes with 2 magazines. The length is 47 inches. And the barrel length is 28.25 inches long, and it weighs 8.2 pounds with no lead and no optics mounted. And it comes with a 393 cc tank, and they say you can get 50 plus shots. So awesome, but we're going to find out. So let's take a look inside the box, show you what comes with it. The box open. Obviously it comes with the manual and some other goodies. Looks like a little Umarex sticker in there, you can see that. And it comes with 2 magazines, 2 8-shot magazines. Comes with a single shot tray and a decasting tool. So that's all the goodies that are in the box. So let's get this bad boy up on the bench. I've already zeroed this in, so we'll get it up on the bench. We're going to try some FX pellets today. We're going to try the FX 25.4 grain, and also have some heavy 43 grain UN gens. So we're going to try those out and put it on the FX chronograph, see how fast it shoots, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned. Alright guys, one more thing we forgot to mention, that this rifle does come with the Baffle system. So let's see if we can take a look at this. Hopefully my light down here is alright. These are spring loaded, so be careful. It does come with 4. See if we can get them out. So this rifle does come with 4 baffles, as you can see. Hopefully you can see those right there. Comes with 4 baffles and your spring. So this rifle is It's fairly quiet. I mean, it's like a medium. I still wouldn't say that this rifle is backyard friendly. So anyway, the baffles go in like such. And they are spring loaded with the spring in there, so you gotta push in and tighten your end back up. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, let's get to a little bit of shooting. We'll be right back. Alright folks, welcome back. Got a magazine full of lead. We're going to start off with the FX 25.4 grain. Got the target set up. Let's get on with it. Now this bolt, the bolt is a little stiff, but I think that's because it's a new rifle. Hasn't been shot very much. Oh, let's get on with it and see how we do. I'm going to be shooting at the top left-hand target. And let's take 5 shots and see how we do. .958. That's pretty fast, considering I'm using a 25 grain pellet. So that's pretty good. The trigger has quite a bit of pull to it. So, I mean, it's not a match grade trigger. You might be able to adjust it. I'll have to look that up and see if you can adjust this trigger. It could use a little bit of adjusting, but it's not too bad. Shot number 2. 956. Man, that's fast for a 25 grain pellet. Shot number 3. Oh, one thing I did forget to mention earlier is that it does have an adjustable cheek riser. So, but I don't need to adjust it. It seems perfect the way it is for me. Shot number 3. 953. Man, that regulator is working very well. And once again, that trigger does have a long first stage of travel. Ain't nothing you can't get used to. And I'm sure it can probably be adjusted. 951. 951. That was shot number 4. Looks as though they're all going through the same hole. Now I do have, just for those of you who want to know, a 4x16x44 optics mounted on top. Not sure you can even still get these scopes. This is the CZAR ZR4. Super nice scope. I have these on 3 or 4 of my air rifles. Here's shot number 5. 956. Man, that regulator is smoking, man. Man, that was all right. That was 5 shots. Now we're gonna be trying the UN Gen. These are 43.2 grain. I'm not even sure you can get UN Gen anymore, but actually, I think they just changed the name so you can, on Pyramid, just look them up, 43 grain. I know they changed the name to something. Now with these heavier pellets, you're not going to be able to use the magazine. They're too big for the magazine. So you're going to have to use the single shot tray, which it's okay. Let's get her in there. That's weird. The magazine loads from the right side and the single shot tray loads from the left side. Yeah. Like so. All right. I'm going to be shooting at the top right target this time. .43 grain Ewan Gens. Let's see how fast they shoot. I'm liking this rifle. Other than the trigger. Ain't that crazy about the trigger, but it can be dealt with. Alright, here we go. 812. For 43 grain, that's still... What foot pounds is that? That's still, well, I don't have my weight set right, but that's still a lot of foot pounds. I'm slinging these big pellets pretty hard. Let's try shot number 2. See where we're at. I was aired up to 4,500, and now we're down to 4,000 psi. Not sure you're going to get 50 shots out of this, but it'll be close. Here's shot number 2. .817. Shooting these fairly well also. Sure have my mic on. Don't want to do all this shooting and my mic not be on. Alright, shot number 3. .812 again. Shot number 4. Hoping everyone is doing well. And the gas prices are not hurting too much of you. Or not hurting you too bad. Shot number 4.
817.
Man, that rig is just working awesome. And here is shot number 5. I believe I might have pulled on that one a little bit. So, 803, and this rig is just, man, that rig is just doing a great job. 958 on the 25 grains. So if you had 19.9 grain pellets in this, I'd say, yeah, you would be 985, maybe even 1,000 feet per second. This rifle, as far as loudness goes, let's take another shot, just to listen to see how loud it is. I know you guys can't tell on the camera, and unfortunately I don't have my DB reader with me. Let's just try a shot again, just to see how loud it is.
814.
It's not that loud. Backyard friendly? I'm not real sure it'd be backyard friendly. But, you know, there are ways of taking care of that. Can get a moderator. This is a special made moderator that screws right into the shroud. If you want to know about these, hit me up in the comment section, and these work really, really well. Anyway, looks like pretty much just one hole shooting, and I'm only shooting at 28 yards, and I have shot this out to 60 yards just yesterday, and I was shooting probably nickel-sized groups of 60 yards, so that's still not bad. I mean, very capable, very powerful, and 50 plus shots. Well, let's see where I'm at. I'm still right at about 4,000, so you might get 50, maybe 40 shots. Anyway, if you want to pick one of these rifles up, I know where you can get one. You can pick these up at lethalair.net. Give Chad a call. He'll hook you up. Tell him Joe sent you, and he'll hook you right up and get you one right out. And these come in 22, 25, and 30 cal. Now the 30 cals, they might be on back order, but I'm going to get a 30 cal as soon as they're available. Anyway, thank you folks for tuning in with me today. I hope I went over everything that you need to know. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section. I do try to answer everybody. Give me a like, thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. In the meantime, folks, thanks for tuning in. Have a great one. I'll catch you on the next go-around. All right, folks. Before we go, I know some of you guys are gonna ask me, so let's do it. We're gonna shoot it. We're gonna try it with the moderator on it. Try the 25 grain. I'm curious too. I wish I had my DB reader with me. Make sure my mic's still on again. I wish I had my DB reader so I could tell you what the difference is. But we'll listen for the difference. I can tell you how it's going to be. So let's just shoot something here. Oh yeah, that is a big difference. That is a big difference. Now, that magazine is tight. I'll pick you up later. Let's try one of the UN 43 grains through the mod. See how loud that is. Oh yeah, that is a super big difference. Man, where'd that clip go? That magazine. Yeah, I'll get it. Anyway, guys, there you go with the moderator on it. Ask a few questions, and I'll give you some answers on that one. I can tell you where to pick one up at. But lethalair.net is where you can pick the rifle up at. Give Chad a call. Until the next time, folks.